Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to check out the priest class in this game. And one of the main reasons I got really interested in this class, especially for free-to-play players like us, is because one of its subclasses, which is the Saint, focuses a lot on support. It has a lot of useful buff skills and even a resurrection skill, guys, which means if your teammates die, you can literally bring them back to life. And honestly, in most MMO games, support classes are always important, are always valuable. Even if your gear isn't that strong, if you have a good utility skills like buffs, heals, or crowd control, you will always be needed in parties, in raids, or in guild runs. That's why I usually suggest in a MMO games that if you're not planning to spend money on the game, it's always smart to go for a class that helps the team instead of out trying to out DPS everyone. Because again, as a support, you don't always need to compete with other players when it comes to DPS. Sometimes just having a solid support skills and knowing how to use them well in the right moment during party or guild content will make you super valuable. You will always have a place in the team. So yeah, I'm really excited to take a closer look at the priest, especially the Saint subclass, and see if it's something F2P players can really enjoy. So let's go and let's check out the skills and find out. So here, let me put my camera here so that you will be able to see all of the skills. Okay, so as I said, this class priest, it has the subclass Saint, and also it has the Paladin, and then it has the someone who's like singing, bard, singer, something like that. Okay, so but in the global release, I think this subclass will not be available yet. This will be on the future update. So there will be only Saint and then Paladin. Okay, so we're going to start with the Saint, since this is what I was talking about earlier. Okay, so the first skill is let me check if there's no problem with my sound. Okay, good. So here, this is okay. So this will be your DPS skill. So damage over time. Okay, a damage over time skill. And then let's keep going. Okay, so an AOE damage. Oh, nice. At level 40, you're going to have an AOE damage, and the skill source book for this one is available in the town merchant. Okay, so this one is good. So you will be attacking your enemies with a flash of light that explode after a delay, and the damage is 350% of attack damage. So this one is not bad. Like we usually see 300 to 350% to other subclasses. Okay, good. So you have an AoE skill for the Saint. And then this is the heal. Okay, so this is what makes you support. Okay, so you're going to have HP recovery. And man, you can heal other people, especially your teammates. So restore the HP of one ally, including yourself. So once you heal other people, you are actually healing yourself too. Nice. And at level 20, you have this grant a shield to an ally again. Okay. And including yourself. Oh, nice. So shield, you are going to create a shield equal to 5% of max HP for 5 seconds. Okay. This is good. Okay. So we have now a 2 supporting skill, which is good. So let's keep going. Healing strike. So what's this? Healing. For sure you're going to have some healing here. Okay, so this is a life steal. Like okay, so you're going to attack, and then the damage, the 20% of that damage will be the will be the heal, will be the HP that you will recover. That's why it's called life steal. Okay, good. So even though this is a support class, it still has a lot of DPS to the point like you can solo and do some farming with this character. So good, let's keep going. And another AoE skill. Oh, no, good. And you can get this skill from the town merchant too. Oh, nice. And what's this? Okay, so here you what's this? So attack enemies with a divine flame, randomly removing one buff from the target. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. So you are going to attack your opponent, and then you will be able to remove one buff, because usually players will receive buff, let's say from you. Maybe you have this let's say the shield buff. So if you're going to use this skill, there's a chance that you're going to remove that buff, or any kind of buff, I think. Oh wait, where's that? Oh yeah, this one, right? Okay, yeah, so this one is good. So that will be the gameplay. Like if somebody has a like an OP buff, then this is something that you can use to remove that buff. Okay, so let's keep going. And I hope you guys are learning. So let's keep going. And piercing, what's it? Piercing light. Strike the enemy with a beam of light. Okay, so this is just a normal DPS. Okay, nothing special. So just a 300% attack damage. And this one is, what's this? Okay, this is a debuff. Okay, so you're not just a support, you're also a somebody who can do debuff. Okay, so HP regeneration down. So this is the debuff, guys. HP regeneration -1. That looks so low. -1. And it's not a percentage, it's number 1. Yeah, wait, let me check this quick. Is HP regeneration 1 is a big thing? Okay, so here your HP regeneration is 2. So if this will decrease to 1, then it might be a good thing. So yeah, let's go back here. So where are we? Oh, here. So I think you're going to increase this once you increase the level of your skill. So this might be helpful. Potion recovery -20%. Okay, that's good. And then you're going to decrease an absolute amount of healing received +2. Okay, this one is good. So let's keep going. So here there's no translation for English, but by just simply looking at the effects of the skill, it's more about this one, bound. Like if you use this one, he will not be able to move for 5 seconds. This one is quite longer than other classes. Usually they have this skill, but usually 3 seconds. So this one is quite longer, I think. And then not only that, you're going to also have the damage over time. Okay, so usually the skills are damage over time skills. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so this will be the buff. So grant a buffless ally within a range, including yourself, above that decrease all damage taken. Okay, good. So this will be like a protection buff. You can call something like that, protection buff. All damage reduction +3% for 240 seconds. That's quite long. So like 60, 120, 180, 240. So like 4 minutes. Okay, so here we are now seeing a lot of supporting skill, which makes you at least important in a party, even though your gears are not really that good. As long as you have the skills, man, you can enjoy your gameplay here. Okay, so purify, remove debuffs from one ally, including yourself, and briefly increase the movement speed. Okay, wow. This is like increase agi in Ragnarok, and also it removed debuff. Except there's an exception, guys. Except trip. Okay, so trip, this is like the knockdown status, and then poison. Okay, so now I think I am now understanding why warrior, especially the berserker, is like one of the OP character. Why? Because you cannot remove the debuff of trip. Because berserker, if you're going to check the warrior class, guys, I really want to encourage you to watch that too, so that you will be able to see the skill of other characters. You will understand on how you're going to fight them. Berserker, most of the skills that he has this one, like trip. You will be always knocked down. And here you will not be able to remove that debuff. Man, wow. And also poison, guys. The class that has a lot of poison is assassin under the rogue class. So I think assassin is also good, especially that there will be no anti-class for that character, because you cannot remove that debuff, that poison, or maybe there's a potion for that. Yeah, but based on here, you cannot do anything with the trip and poison. Okay, let's keep going. What's this? The animation is good. And if you're going to read summons an astral tree that deals damage, wow. Okay, so this is again damage over time. And restore the HP of Alice. Whoa, nice. So basically, you're going to it will be a damage to your enemy, and it will be a heal to your allies, including yourself. Like this one, HP recovery over time, 3% of max HP every 1 second. Man, I think we already have a lot of healing here. And okay, so like we have this one, and then we have this one, and what else? Oh, we only have two so far. This. This one. Okay, so this is another healing, like restore the HP of allies within the range, including yourself. So this is another healing, but it's stronger. Like the base skill, like level 1, it will be 20%. Ooh, nice. 20%. You compare it to this one. This is only 5%. This is 20%. So maybe you can use this while the others are still has the cooldown, like this one. So you already have 3 skills for healing your teammates. Wow, this is so good. And next is this celestial wings. Okay, the animations looks good again. Float in the air and summon celestial wings, increasing the damage of allies within range, including yourself. Okay, so all damage plus 10% for 20 seconds. Man, wow, nice. So you're going to boost everybody. You're going to boost their damage plus 10% for 20 seconds. Man, this is so good. As I said, you really don't need a good DPS for this one. Just make your character like a little bit tanky so that you will not die easily. And by simply using this skill, you will be very helpful, I think. So, but anyway, for those who are playing this game in Japanese, wow. Yeah, let me know in the comment section, and yeah, let me know if players really need support class in this kind of game, or support class is totally useless too. Like everybody's very strong on their own. Okay, so this one is resurrect. This is what I'm talking about earlier, guys. This class has this resurrection skill, and okay, so once you resurrect somebody, he will recover 20% of max HP. And man, I didn't know this one. They're going to be invincible to all damage for 3.5 seconds. Wow, this is so nice. I mean, like, I saw this skill, like you're going to be immune to all damage. I saw it in a defender class and also berserker class. They have this kind of buff. They're going to be immune to all damage. And also the the sniper class, she has one ultimate skill that she's going to be immune to all damage too. So right now I see again one here in the saint. Oh, nice. And the last one. Okay, so this is a, what's this? Okay, so this will be a damage per second again, like 200% of attack every 1 second. So this one is, yeah, to be honest, um it's good for a whale, but for an F2P, it's like a so-so. Like, yeah, it's not that special for F2P, since we are not focusing more on damage. We are focusing more on utility skills and support skills like this. Okay. Yeah, but still, it's good that you have this. And also you have this, what's this? Like, you can stun. there's a 35% of stunning your opponents. So that's also a utility skill, though. Okay, good. Yeah, so these are the skills for the Saint. That's why, guys, I think I will recommend Saint for F2P players. Okay, so now let's go to the passive and let's see what we got here. So here you see that the passive of this one, increase your chance of resisting the buff. Okay, the buff increase plus 3%. Okay. Increase your skill damage plus 3%. Okay. Increase your healing. Okay, so this is very important. Healing plus 30%. This is what makes you support. So you need to improve your healing. Like you want to make a character like once you heal once, everybody will have full HP. Like nobody will die just because you are there in the party. Okay, let's keep going. What's this? Decrease hate. Okay, I want to explain a little bit of context about this hate. In this game, there is this you can increase the hate and you can also decrease the hate. So the idea behind hate is like the more hate that monster has, the more it will attack you. Like it's ideal that you have less hate if you are a support class so that you can support other team members smoothly. But if you're a tank, you might want to increase your hate as soon as possible. As much you want to increase your hate higher. Okay, so that the attack will be, like the, let's say the boss monster, it will be attacking you instead of your support. Yeah, that's it. Okay, it's really hard for me to speak English, guys, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so let's keep going. What else? So here, what's this? Okay, movement speed. Okay, so movement speed plus 15% for 5 seconds. Nice. This is good. Increase your MP regeneration. This one is really good, guys. MP regeneration plus 5. This one is good because in this game there's no MP potion. You totally rely on MP regeneration. Now having a passive skill up like this, you will be able to save a lot of efforts from building a MP regen. Okay, let's keep going. Wings of protection, so decrease your magic damage taken. Okay, so this will be like an anti-mage. And let's keep going. Increase your casting speed and increase your debuff duration. Okay, good. So I think this is anti-dark wizard. Like dark wizard under the sorcerer class, it has a lot of debuff. Like most of the skill is debuff. So having this passive skill makes you survive in that class. Okay, increase your cast and decrease debuff duration. Let's keep going. What's this? Okay. There's no translation for this one, but there's a trigger requirement, 30% chance. Okay, so I think you're going to have a buff where all the damage taken reaction plus 2% for 5 seconds, and that will be 30% chance. Yeah, so there's no translation here actually, so we don't know what will be this 30% chance. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, so right now the last one has the translation. Okay, it's good. Using a skill has a chance of reducing the remaining cooldown of your skills on cooldown. Okay, so there will be 15% chance, and then the cooldown will be decreased by 10%. Okay, good. There's an English. So basically, based on how I understand this one, is the more you use a skill, the more you have the chance of reducing the cooldown. Like every time you cast any kind of skill here, all of the skills that are still under cooldown will be decreased by 10%. Okay, so this is good. Okay, so what do you think, guys? Saint. Man, Saint is good. Okay, so for F2P class, I recommend Saint class, guys. But anyway, guys, I also want you to know that if if all of you will be using same class, I think that would be not good too. Like everybody will be a support and nobody will be a DPS, then I think that will be a problem too. So you think you might consider like in a guild that who will be a saint, who will be a DPS, so that there will be no oversupply of saint. Okay, so let's keep going. So this one is Paladin. I am hearing a lot that Paladin is one of the favorite class of the people. I mean, like I'm reading comment section and everybody saying, yeah, I'll be using Paladin. Okay, so let's see why. Okay, so here the first skill, just like the Saint, you have the damage over time skill. Okay. Next is, oh, you can even heal yourself as a Paladin. Okay, so just like Saint, you have this, and as Paladin, you also have this one. There's no difference. And healing strike, oh, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, it's the same. So let's see the difference. Okay, so this one, slowing strike. So when you spin your whatever is that a hammer or your mace, there's a 100% chance that your opponent will suffer on slow status. Okay, good. Wow, 400% attack. Nice. So swing your mace and deliver a rapid series and with a 100% chance of decreasing their attack speed. So not just movement speed, but also their attack speed by 20%. This is good. And then here, another debuff where you're going to lower their attack -3 for 6 seconds. Okay, so it has a lot of debuff while you also have a healing. So like maybe like a combination of support and a little bit of DPS. And let's see what will happen more in the future. I mean in the next skills. Okay, so what's this? This one is healing too, man. Restore the HP of your allies within the range over time. So this is the buff. 0.5% of max HP recovery over time every 2 seconds. Okay, so there will be an HP regen for everybody. Okay, yeah, good. So this can be a support class too. And let's keep going. And what's this? Increase the chance of resisting debuffs of your allies. Okay. So this is a class that I think good for. This will be like an anti-dark wizard, because if you're going to check the skill of dark wizard is more about creating debuffs. So here it's more about removing debuff, more about debuff resistance. So this is like an anti-dark wizard. Okay, debuff resistance plus 5% impact and critical strike. Okay, this one is good. But also take note that there's a sentence here. You can only cast one formation at a time. Okay. So if you are casting this one, sorry guys. You cannot cast this anymore. Or if you're going to cast this one, you will cancel this one. Yeah, because this one you're going to regen over time, and this one you're going to have a debuff resistance while you have this. And I think we have more. No, only 2. Okay, good. So next, briefly return part of the damage taken to the attacker upon being hit. What's this? Return damage is limited to 2 times. Okay, Thorny Shield, let's just read this one. Return 30% of damage taken upon being hit for 15 seconds. Okay. So this is a something like a reflect damage. Am I right, guys? Return part of the damage taken to the attacker. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, my brain is not working when I was reading this one. Yeah, so I think this is a reflect. Yeah, so this one is good. So maybe you can use this character too as a support and at the same time as a tank, right? Like if you have this one, man, this one is good. Like everybody's attacking you, and then you are all, by having simply having this one, you are already attacking them too. Like 30% of their damage is being back to them. So if they are whales, like strong DPS, they're going to receive a lot of damage too. So maybe the good build that you can have for this character is a tank, more HP, more HP regen, I think, is a good for this one. So let's keep going. Okay, formation of agility. It's the same with this one, formation, right? Okay, so you have three options on what to choose. Depends on the situation. Increase the movement speed and attack speed of your allies within range. And also, don't forget that there's a max target here for. So basically, guys, I think this is ideal for a one party, like maybe 5 party people. So you guys are 5, then this one is yeah, your max target is only 4. Okay, so for this one, you're going to have a movement speed plus 5%, attack speed plus 8%. Okay, so I think it's good to use this one if if your party members are rogue or the sniper, because one of the stats of the sniper, one of the passives that they have is the attack speed. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Sorry. I forgot if one of the passive skill of the sniper is attack speed, but I think it has attack speed. Okay, or maybe buff, one of his buff. Okay, so but anyway, you can use this as a one of a buff skill. So let's keep going. Okay, so what's this? Remove debuffs. Oh, nice. So just like Saint, you also have a remove debuff. So here, Purify level 35. For the Paladin level 40, you also have a Purify version. Yeah, this one, Purify. Remove debuff, except trip and poison. Again, nobody can stop the trip, the knockdown, and even the poison of the assassin. Okay, so guys, that's why I want you to check out the assassin class and also the warrior class, the berserker subclass. I want you to check that. They have this trip and also poison. And here, okay, there's also a HP recovery over time. Okay, so it's a support class too, right? If you are going to check all of the skills, it has a lot of support skills too. Jump up and slam down your shield upon the enemy, creating a shield for yourself. Okay, so you're going to have a shield. Create shield equal to 8% of max HP. So again, if you have higher max HP, then you're going to have more, like 8% of max HP. And here, increase 8 times 20. Okay, so I think this is the opposite of the Saint. So you will be more on a tank. So the gameplay of this one is to increase the hate more. You want all the monsters to attack you so that you will be a tank. Okay, so let's keep going. Here, Strike of Justice. All right, so attack the enemy with an astral blast from your mace with a 100% chance of stunning the target. Okay, so this one is 100% chance. Man, so by just simply using this skill, sure they will be stunned. Yeah, man, 100%. Yeah, but anyway, I'm not sure if there are items like stun resistance, so that somehow even this is 100%. If you're attacking a player who has a high stun resistance, you will not be able to stun it right away, right? Okay, so but anyway, let's keep going. What's this? Razor shield, high, strike down the enemy, increasing hate with the taunt. Briefly decrease all damage taken after landing. Okay, so first, you're going to increase taunt. Okay, yeah, obviously this is a tank type of gameplay. Like you always want monsters to attack you. That's your goal. That's why again the right build for this character is HP and more on defense, something like that. Something related to surviving the attacks. Okay, next, all damage taken reduction plus 5% for 12 seconds. So you have a like a buff that will reduce the damage that you are taking. Okay, good. Let's keep going. Oh wow, this is the animation that I like. Man, I like it. Okay, throw your shield at the enemy to deal damage over time. Okay, damage over time skill. And 100% chance of slowing your enemies. And chance of stunning them. Okay, so you're going to slow them, sure, 100%. And then you're going to stun them for 1 second, and that's 10%. Okay, good. Yeah, so that is, again, this is like a support class with a DPS skill. So if you want something like that, like a mix, then Paladin is the right gameplay for you. Okay, let's keep going. Create a sacred area around you, dealing damage over time. Okay. Make your allies within range, including yourself, immune to debuffs. And give them a magic shield. Okay, so 100. Okay, damage per second and also magic shield. And okay, so I think this class is an anti-wizard because here we're going to check magic shield, magic damage taken reduction plus 10%, and obviously sorcerer are using magic skills, so you're going to decrease their damage. And the next is immunity for 5 seconds. Okay, so but this immunity, you're not immune to all damage, you're just immune to debuffs. Okay, so man, I think if there will be a guild of let's say all of them are dark wizard, and a guild that all of them are paladin, paladin will win. What do you think? Yeah, because most of the skill that they have is anti dark wizard. So I think this is one of the, yeah, one of the good thing here, guys, that if you know the skills of all the character, you already know the gameplay that you are going to do. Okay, wow, this is good that we have this. But anyway, let's go to the passive. Okay, so immunity boost, okay, debuff resistance plus 3%. Mana boost, skill damage plus 3%. So again, this is a DPS. Let's check this Saint. It's also mana boost. Okay. Okay, this is the same. And this one is Divine Shield. Okay, using a skill has a chance of creating a shield. Woo. Every time you use a skill, there's a 5% chance that you're going to create a shield that is equal to 3% of your max HP. Wow. Nice. So this is really a tank type. What? How about Saint? Okay, so for Saint, it's healing. For Paladin, it's more about your max HP. So again, max HP is a good build for this one. And here, increase hate and your max HP. Okay, hate plus 20%, max HP plus 15%. Yeah, again, obviously, this is a tank type character. So if the Saint is more about hate minus 10%, Paladin is hate plus 20%. Okay, yeah, cool. I like this class. Okay, there's no translation here. Sad. But based on the icon, what's this? Yeah, it's really hard to understand even the icon. So let's keep going. Okay, blessing of the gods. Decrease your magic damage taken. Man, I think Dark Wizard will never like this class. She might be avoiding this class, I think. So let's keep going. Deal damage over time to a targeted enemy with the formation. Okay, 50%. Okay, so if you have this passive skill, while you are doing this formation skills, while this is active, you are actually dealing some damage over time skill, damage over time attack. Oh, nice. Like you are a support at the same time you are dealing damage too. Nice. Yeah, I think I like Paladin too. Okay. Okay, so next, increase your defense and decrease debuff duration. Okay, so here, again, this is totally anti-Dark Wizard. Your debuff duration will be reduced, plus 3%. If you're going to level up this more, I think you will be able to increase this more. Okay, good. Next, there's no translation for this one, but based on the okay, so recover 5. So there's a chance that you will recover your MP, but I don't know what will be the triggering points, like why it will recover. Okay, so let's keep going. This will be the last one. Okay, good. Being hit has a chance of restoring your HP. Man, while you are being hit, there's a chance that you're going to restore your HP. What? I think that's too hard to kill. Like, let's say that everybody is attacking you. The more people, the more people are attacking you, the more you have a chance to recover your HP. Right? Oh, this looks so nice. Right? So I think if you just have a like super high HP and super high regen, maybe it will be maybe you're going to survive long. Like it will be hard for other people to kill you just because of this passive skill. Man, oh, nice. 3% chance every time they hit you, you're going to recover your HP. Okay, so this one looks good. Okay, so guys, this one is the third class, where this one might be not available on the global release. Um, there is a 95% chance that the only subclass that's available is Saint and then Paladin. And this one is like like a singer, bard, or yeah, there's no English translation for this one. But yeah, but it's better if we are going to learn the skill now, so that we know what will be the role of this one in the future. So here, let's start with the first skill. So this one is damage over time, so just like Saint and Paladin, this one is the same. And this, okay, so stronger DPS, good for starting skill. And this one is much stronger, 230%. And also you're going to have slow. Okay, good. And okay, so everybody has their own way of healing. So this one is healing and divine light, so you can heal as if you're going to use this skill. And okay, and you can use this to heal your teammates. So HP recovery over time, 3% of max HP every 1 second. Okay, and then this one, healing strike, we always see this in the previous subclass. Let's keep going. Okay, so damage 70% of attack. Okay, so damage over time, DOT skill. And let's keep going. What's this? Oh, nice. Dodge plus 10. Okay, so yeah, this one is good. Dodge plus 10 for 30 seconds. And actually, if you're going to level up this, for sure you're going to increase this number. And dodge is a good stats for rogue class, especially for sniper, because a sniper, it has a skill where if she can dodge, she will do some counter attack, and that counter attack is a 100% chance of stunning the opponent. So this one is really good. I mean, a good combo with a sniper. Like if you have a party member of sniper, then using this buff is really helpful. Okay, good. And next is what's this? Accuracy plus 3 for 60 seconds. Okay, so if you have this, and if you're going to use this one, so they're going to receive accuracy plus 3 and also a dodge plus 10. Okay, good. So that's something new for this one. And what's this? Okay, so damage 270% attack. And then, okay, what's this? Cannot attack. Okay, so there's no translation here, but based on the icon and based also on the effect, it's something um like if this monster is in love, he cannot attack. So something like that, right? Okay, so let's say he cannot attack and he will receive more damage, more magic damage. Okay, good. So this one is a good combo for sorcerer, like a class who uses magic damage. You're going to boost their DPS by simply casting this to the monster you are attacking. Okay, so we always see this one. There will be always like this bound. Okay, they cannot move, they cannot go for 4 seconds. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so purify again. So just like the other class, this one also has a purify skill. So you will be able to remove debuff except trip and poison. And also take note guys, based on what I observe, among all the classes, only this class has this skill, the purify. They are the only class that can remove debuff. Yeah, but I'm not sure with the girl who has a spear. I'm not yet done reviewing the skills of that one, but I'm done with the 4, and this skill and this class has the only one who has this purify. Okay, so next, okay, you're going to have a shield where you're going to have a shield that is 5% of your max HP. Okay, good. Let's keep going. What's this? Okay, so this is an AoE damage, a burst damage, and also you're going to silence them, but it's not 100%. There is only a 30% chance that you're going to silence them. Okay, and let's keep going. How about this one? Okay, so it seems like you're healing your teammates. Okay, so this can be a support class too, but it has a lot of damage as well. So here you're going to heal your teammate 10% of max HP. Okay, let's keep going. What's this? Okay, so if you're going to cast this is like a buff. Okay, so if this is a buff, cooldown reduction, decrease cooldown by 20%. And then what's this for 15 seconds? Casting speed plus 10%. Okay, so right now I think we only have this. So once you have this buff, the cooldown of all of your skill will decrease by 20%, so that you will be able to spam off some of your skills once you activated this one. And the cooldown of this is 50 seconds. Okay. Okay, and last one, this will be, oh man. Yeah, the animation is good, but let's see if the skill effect is good as well. So here, okay, so HP recovery over time, 5% of max HP. Wow, this is good, guys. Like a regen of 5% of max HP every 1 second. Okay, this one is good. So it's a double purpose actually. So it can be a heal to your allies, and it can be a damage to your opponents. And also there's a damage as well. Like first damage will be 300% of attack, and then there will be a continuous damage of 50% of attack every 1 second for 5 seconds, and there will be a HP regen to yeah, to your teammates. Okay, wow. So what do you think, guys? So right now we're done with Saints, Paladin, and then the Singer. Okay, I'm just going to call this Singer or Bard. So what class are you going to choose? So if you want more on healing, full support, or someone who can do this resurrection, yeah, Saint is for you. But if you want something more on removing debuff and more on a tank type character, then Paladin will be for you. And for this, for Bard, it's quite mixed, like Saint and Paladin. Oh, but anyway, guys, we're not yet done with the passive. Oh man, I almost forgot this one. But I think it's the same. Let's do this real quick. So we're not yet done. Okay, so for this one, like just like other class, passive immunity boost plus 3%, mana boost, skill damage plus 3%. It's the same. Okay, this one there's no translation. Bad. So this one hate minus 10%. So among these classes, only Paladin has the hate plus 20%. So this one, your gameplay is same with the Saint. You will be running around. You will try to avoid attacks and damage as much as possible. So that will be your role. So next, what's this? Sad. There's no translation here. So let's keep going. What's this? Oh man, there's no translation for this class. I think this is maybe this class is very new. Okay, so magic damage plus 5%. Okay, you're going to increase your damage, but but we don't know how, and I mean we don't know when it will trigger. So let's keep going. Oh man, there's no translation again. Debuff hit chance. Okay, so plus 2%. And then this one, oh man, we don't there's no translation, but here it will increase your skill damage. So basically, guys, this is also a DPS. You can use this as a DPS build. Oh man, there's no translation again. So that's it. Okay, so what do you think, guys? Again, for a Saint, Paladin, and then the Bard, what are you going to choose? So guys, I want you guys to comment down below, so that we'll see how many people are using Saint and also Paladin and Bard. Yeah, I think you will not be able to use Bard on the global release. But again, Saint, if you want to be a full support, focus more on healing and focus more on resurrection, then Saint is for you. And Paladin, if you want to be a tank with a support, then this one is for you, right? So what do you think will be your gameplay? Are you a Saint running around to avoiding the attack of the monster and supporting your teammates, or are you this class who is trying to get all of the attacks and also a tank support, something like that? And that's what makes the word Paladin, right? In Ragnarok, we also have Paladin, and they have the same role like this. Like they're very tanky, and they also have some supporting skills. I used to be a Paladin, actually. And that's it, guys. So we are done with our support class. I mean, we are done with what's this? Priest class. And that's it. So anyway, guys, thank you very much. I'm going to do my last review, which is the girl that has a spear. Okay, so I'm so interested with that one too, because a lot of players, especially on the leaderboards, they are using that too. I call that hammer girl, dual hammer girl. Yeah, so we're going to check that. All right, so again, thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in my next content.